Hey everybody, this one is a little bit of a different type of story. A lot of the comments called it an experimental pasta, so let's just give it a go. Justice in pain. He is so sorry. So very sorry. But there may be nothing he can do now. The child is laid bare to rest. The father is left alone to grieve. It's his fault. He knows it. But it doesn't stop the tears. He gave the molester a pathway, a means to an end of his son and the beginning of their pleasure. If only he could have seen the signs. The molester was a murderer, a beast of the most devilish sort. He must be eliminated and put away for his crimes. The father reasoned. So he finds him, binds him, gags him so that his screams may stay silent, and then he works. His tools are all there and are very happy to assist him. He takes bolt cutters first, removing the perp's socks that a foot may be exposed. Then he sandwiches a toe in between the blades, a clench, a pop, a muffled scream. The same sequence repeats and repeats and repeats and repeats. They will never walk the same way again. Reaching out, a cleaver is taken in his right hand. He grabs the molester's left. They shake their head vigorously. He nods confirmingly. A couple teasing, grazing slices on the junction where the forearm and bicep connect. Little tendrils of blood. He stares at the cut in anticipation. The blade is risen and strikes down again and again. The blood is leaking further out onto the concrete floor as the blade shakingly rises once more and falls hard. The severed arm then flops onto the ground and twitches violently before ceasing all movement. He took 8 or so painkillers. The coup de grace awaits. The box cutter lies in his right hand, trying to ease the blade so that it's raised to the throat. It shakes and shakes. He kills the jitters and thinks on his actions for a second. Will this bring him back? Is it right? What about the others? They stare ahead. He does too. Their eyes do not meet but are fixed on the same thing. Let it end, please. It's too much for us to bear. He plunges the blade into his throat. It doesn't slice, but carves. Deep gouging as the box cutter is forcefully dragged across his throat. He feels his life leave and he grows weaker by the second. His skin part and severed oozes blood from the gaping fatal wound. He can pinpoint the exact moment the slice goes through his vocal cords. The deep slit is done. He falls onto the floor dead and happy. Justice for his son had been served. If only he had killed that side of himself in time. If only. He is sorry. So incredibly sorry. Wow, I was not expecting that ending when I first read it. I gotta tell you, this is pretty good. Little gory for my taste, but still an overall very decent pasta. I hope you enjoyed it too. Sorry, it's a shorter one. I have a bunch going on. If you have any suggestions or requests, let me know down below. Please smash the like button and share it out on your social media. And I'll see you in the next one.